Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I went back through the dialogue at the start of Yosuke's episode story, whatever it's called. So we're almost back to where we were. I think it's about to do the opening thing again where it like explains everyone's fighting name and all, and I wanted to watch that again before we started reading. So we're just gonna pick up from here as soon as I get that to play. There it is. What better way to start the video and the stream?
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes. The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
Is this that King of High School anime everyone was talking about a while back?
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex
His
kingpin
precious
of
Nanako, it's so funny.
Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go!
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka!
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me
She's
to the
right,
ring,
I
my
do
friends.
need to eat more
The
meat.
Unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
I'll finish you in one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance,
He really is a
the body
beefcake,
of a
isn't he,
child,
chat?
the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of idiots?
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P-1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle begins tonight!
I love that track. It's so good. Yosuke's face is so good.
What the hell?
Seeing yourself on TV is really shocking. Am I really that goofy looking? No, that's not it.
Me, Captain Resentiment.
I have to remember that I cannot click X until I finish saying the lines because they jump into the dialogue so fast that I'll accidentally speak over the voice actors. Ressentiment. I know that word from King Moron's class. What was it again? Something about the weak hating the strong, some kind of jealousy? Why the heck would I get a lame name like that? Just the sound of it makes me mad. Ressentiment.
This is too much. This is way too much. Ugh.
Now I know why Yukiko and Kanji hated the Midnight Channel so much. Well, I thought I knew all about what happened last year, but this time I'm actually experiencing it. Oh yeah, Yosuke, Chie, and Narukami would have been the only Persona 4 main cast characters, other than Teddy, I guess, who didn't show up on TV. The ones who showed up on TV were Yukiko, Kanji, Rize, and Naoto. All of the others, like, they faced their shadows, but they didn't have to watch a television program for it first. See, everyone who ended up as part of the investigation team was on the Midnight Channel at one point. And the Midnight Channel doesn't just show any old you. It shows the weakest part of you, the part you don't want to come out, but made supersized. In other words, fake footage of you, so humiliating that you want to crawl under a rock and die, is broadcast all over town. And you and I managed to not have that happen to us. Did Chie? Chie never showed up on the Midnight Channel, did she? Because Chie's shadow was in Yukiko's... I was gonna say palace. They weren't called palaces in 4, but Yukiko's dungeon? So, like, it shouldn't have been... And then Teddy wasn't on the Midnight Channel either, because he was always just there. So it should have just been Yukiko, Rize, Kanji, and Naoto, I think. Unless I'm misremembering. So I guess I never really knew how bad it felt. Up until tonight, that is. Ah, did everyone in town see this? And it's going to show up again every night it rains? Man, how they managed to go on without skipping town is beyond me. Seriously, I gotta give them mad props for sticking it out. But, now's not the time for that.
Was that Teddy in that weird costume?
He was acting like the host. Does that mean he's the one broadcasting the Midnight Channel this time? Could it mean that Kanji and Rize are involved too? Why does Yosuke have a bike in his room? Why don't you have a bike in your room? Checkmate, chat.
What's going on?
Aw, crap. Why was you on there, too? And why now? What am I gonna tell him? He comes back for the holidays and everyone's gonna be all, oh, look, it's the Sister Complex Kingpin. That's messed up, dude. Should I tell him not to come? Wait, what can I tell him at all? Knowing me, I'll accidentally call him that myself. I know I'll at least say he has a sister complex. I won't be able to help myself.
Shit!
As I wrestle with this confusion, the sudden sound scares the living crap out of me and I panic for a second. Get it together, Yosuke, you're a third year. Who could be calling me now? Aw, heck no. Of all people, it had to be you. What should I do? Tell him? Don't tell him? I reflexively hit the answer button before I figured out what to say.
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke?
He's suspicious of me. Like, really suspicious. I never sleep past the phone from one hand to the other several times. Seriously?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
That's not why I was calling.
I know how I sounded, but Yu's voice was calm. Wait, is he laughing at me?
I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
My mind went blank. How do you see it? Isn't it only a local thing? Don't tell me it's a nationwide broadcast now.
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today.
Maybe he sensed how bewildered I was since he explained everything so calmly. I see. So Teddy disappeared before he could tell me you was coming today. I'm still trying to piece things together, words, as you continues.
I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
You haven't changed.
Oh, I can tell he's a little angry now. I could just see him shaking his head. I bet he can tell why I'm acting so nervous right now. Man, this is embarrassing.
So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantama?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a Sister Complex Kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
You think?
Jeez, he's so forgiving. That's just like him. Man, I really feel like a loser now.
Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either. They disappeared.
When I put it all into words like this sounds a lot worse than it had when I was thinking about it. Yeah, 3 of your friends are, like, missing or kidnapped. And one of them's a beefcake. I can hear a hint of tension in Yu's voice.
All right, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse Food Court. Welcome back, partner.
It's good to be here.
Talking with you takes me back. Calling him partner was kind of sappy, I guess, but he takes it in stride. I suddenly feel a lot less confused now. He's something. Decisiveness, confidence, he's got strength that I don't. Yeah, it's called being a wild card. My wandering eyes happen to stop on my desk drawer. My career choice application is in there, well past its due date, okay?
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
Here we go again.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
I have a bad feeling about this. Warning bells go off in my head before I can figure out what's going on. You had sounded so calm because he was trying to hold back laughter all this time.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
I hang up, barely resisting the urge to throw the phone across the room. Okay, don't panic. I need to call Chie and tell her about the plan. How am I supposed to look at everyone in the face tomorrow? As if it was reading my mind, my phone goes off again. Well, your phone didn't... It wouldn't be your phone reading your mind. It would be whoever is calling you. Johan, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Greatly appreciated. Lo and behold, it's Chie. Anyone can see what's coming next.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crap?
Chie's raging at the top of her lungs.
Ow! You almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded it! I haven't! You hear me?
Why are you telling me this? I let her blow off steam for a bit. Once in a while, I have to check to make sure I haven't accidentally turned on the speakerphone. She's that loud. I mean, I know the feeling, but can you please calm down? Once Chia gets tired of complaining and hangs up, my fears and exhaustion are blown away. What? She just called you to be upset about it for a little bit and then hung up? I don't know what's going on yet, but I'm gonna find out. Then I'll crush whoever's behind this. Hey, it's Junes. Junes is crowded as heck thanks to Golden Week, still looks abandoned. I see some employees whispering to each other and looking at me, but I pretend not to notice. I run into you before everyone else. Thankfully, he doesn't bring up the nurse thing again, instead talking about the welcoming party he had with Nanako. Maybe there's still a little truth to that sister complex line, eh? As we step into the food court, Chi and Yukiko are both sitting in their usual spots.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back! We missed you! The guest of honor's finally here! You're looking well.
Welcome back. Should we...
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
Both of them sound happy. Neither of them show this "I'm totally counting on you" attitude toward me. What's up with that?
Hey, Yosuke!
What?
Why the long face?
What?
Shut up. It's a man thing. Just gotta deal with it.
Oh, is it about your guidance counseling paper? The teacher asked me to tell you that you need to hurry and turn yours in.
Huh? You haven't turned that in yet? Yikes.
Shut up! Shut up! That's not it.
Seeing you take a seat, I clear my throat to grab their attention. Alright, let's start this.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back!
We're missing a couple of people.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
I don't think the applause is necessary.
I mean, it's pretty exciting, but the reason we're reforming the team is because there's another case to solve. I look to you for some support, but he's clapping along with the rest of them. Etsu, Narukami, Etsu! There's no way that Yosuke, in his, like, inner thoughts, says things like Etsu. Anyway, seeing them all open to the idea takes some of the tension out of the situation.
Well, let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her.
Still one of the stupidest things you could possibly do. You should have immediately informed Naoto.
She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
Naoto's another investigator. Yeah, I know who Naoto is. Yeah, 1 year below us, whatever. She's a student, she's a detective, first detective prince. Helped out a lot, very skilled, yada yada.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
Both Chi and Yukiko are crying, lies and slander, but those catchphrases they got were pretty on the mark if you ask me. Of course, I'd never say that to their faces. I do value my life.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Teddy has always been what bothers me the most about Persona 4, like, ever since I played it.
Yeah, we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I agree there. We don't have much choice but to ask Teddy why he's doing this. Which means, I wonder, like, we know where Rise is. Rise is in the audience room being held by Shadow Labris, because otherwise Shadow Labris's, like, confusion tactics wouldn't work because Rise's persona can see through it. I'm really curious to know where Teddy and Kanji have ended up.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
Uh-huh, not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
How convenient. You know what I just thought of? You guys remember that Fairly Odd Parents movie, like called Channel Chasers or whatever, where Timmy went into the TV to try and like live out his TV life, and then he had to like fight Vicky, who was trying to gain ultimate TV power or whatever? Do you think that that was either inspired by Persona 4 or Persona 4 inspired it? I bet it was. I see a direct line between Persona 4 and the Fairly Odd Parents.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there? Isn't that a scary thought?
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there.
The host, Teddy, has disappeared, but he isn't the only one missing. Kanji was listed as one of the participants. Why do you say it like that? And Rize wasn't even mentioned. We're just gonna have to jump in the TV and investigate. You gives the order.
Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
I'd already lugged out all my weapons and junk today with the intention of doing this. It'll be my first time in a while going into the TV world. And the first time in a while I've done anything out of the ordinary at all. This is serious business, but I can't help but get excited about this, you know what I mean? The days when we ran around town as the investigation team. I mean, it wasn't all fun and games. There are plenty of hardships and sad times, yeah, nearly dying. But I learned a lot of important stuff because of them. It changed me. I've never felt so fulfilled in my life, so it makes me wonder. What about this time? Is something like that waiting for me? Something that's going to change me.
Man, what am I thinking?
I shake my head and focus on the task at hand. We don't know what lurks inside the TV. Negligence could mean death. I leave the food court with the rest of the investigation team. Can I, like... This is the same one from Narukami's episode, isn't it? Same cutscene? Can I, like, skip it?
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
I feel like things are picking up around town.
Oh. I hit start and it immediately skipped. Alright, place a bookmark. I can hear a lot of people talking from far away. Where am I? I'm at a desk? I raise my head slowly to find myself at my same old desk with the setting sun filling the room. Okay, this is interesting. This isn't where Narukami started off, the music room. Are we gonna go to the music room and fight Narukami? I was wondering, with the way these were set up as episodes, I was wondering if everyone just had their own, like, different episode. But with the way they did Narukami's episode, it looks like it's actually supposed to be one central plot, and you just see it from different perspectives. So are we gonna fight Narukami, lose, and then see what Yosuke did sitting in that room afterwards? I wonder, I'm really interested to see how they're going to, like, take this story thing forward. Man, my mind isn't thinking straight. Wait, what was I doing? Shoot, did I doze off?
I should hurry home and get to work.
What the?
All of a sudden, the sound of cheering echoes from outside. Yo, we got our own personal laugh track? The students in the classroom all join in the cheering and rush out the door. The heck? Seriously, what's going on? I run to the window and look down into the schoolyard. The area in front of the school gate is swarming with students.
What's going on?
I look around, but there isn't anyone left in the room to ask. I don't want to be a rubbernecker? I don't want to go be a rubbernecker just because everybody else is. Someone in chat want to explain to me what a rubbernecker is? But I have to find out what's going on. After some internal debating, I decide to take a look.